the hell am I missing now? Assemble antimatter housing. Okay. Done. Craft warp cell. Okay, done. Fuel hyperdrive. Okay, done. Oh, what is that? Warp hypercore. Oh, that's a new item. That wasn't there before. Warp to another system. Okay, I guess. Oh, that is dope. Leave her alone, Wishbone. She doesn't want to put up with your shit. Oh, the galaxy map in the top left-hand corner looks a lot different now, too. No data on that system at all, huh? What about one of these systems? I think that's the Viking or whatever. Well, whatever. Let's see what happens. I better message Alex back. Anomalous subspace signal detected? What? Where the heck is it? Oh, here we go. Follow the signal. Ooh, a rotting planet. That sounds promising.
A rotting planet?
Yeah. It's one of those fungal planets with the fungal mold and all that shit.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god, these jetpack barely has enough to get me up onto the ledge at a space station.
Yep.
If I was like any further away, I wouldn't have made it.
Oh shit, I remember glass being hard to get. Now you can just use silicate powder to turn that into glass.
No,
That's
they made it
cool.
easier, so that's cool. The guys selling blueprints at the space stations is like gone. They don't sell blueprints now at all. They just sell like the modules or whatever that you can just install.
Yeah, I think it's another system like where like uh, the little thing they had you build in your base, the construction research unit.
Mm.
I think you get to research your parts now instead of just buying them from those guys.
Yeah, it might be better.
Yeah.
Yes, give me all your nanite clusters. Thank you. I feel like there's more nanite cluster things in the bases too, or in the spaceports, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Yeah.
Yeah, could just be me, but it feels that way. Yay, recalibrate visuals. Let's do it. That's funny. I can be a short and fat guy now.
The little Gek thing.
No, well, I
Oh,
mean, the races, yeah, but I mean,
right.
body
Yeah.
shapes now.
Yeah, there's like the four different ones. Yeah.
There's five now. Shit. Banner? What's that? That's new.
It's just that thing up at the top.
Oh, that's cool. Definitely like it that you don't have to pay for dialect stuff from people on the stations and stuff now.
Yeah. I like that it tells you if you visited them too, because the way they move around.
Oh, it does? How the hell do you know if you visited them?
When
Oh,
you
oh,
when
I
you
see. It
mouse
says
over 'em.
visited. Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Oh, and the little booth for. Oh shit, it's still there. There's a third booth now on the
Yeah, I didn't talk to those guys.
cartographer or whatever.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can like do the whole map out of the whole galaxy before you, or the solar system, if you want to
Mm.
just pay for it.
Oh, they use navigation data. That's not bad. There's definitely more variety as far as aliens on each base. So like, even though this is a Gex system, I'm still finding a Corvex and a Viking here.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, hello. Gek dude with too many eyes. It's kind of a cool looking fighter ship. I'm not sure because I haven't tried it yet, but I was thinking about it while I was at work. I bet the like organic material we find as far as plants and stuff like that can also be used for the biofuel reactor thing.
Yeah, the only options it gives me is carbon, condensed carbon, and oxygen at the moment, but maybe.
Yeah, I didn't have any in my inventory at the time, so
Yeah.
can't really confirm,
I,
but
I don't really like that I can't turn it off. I guess we get batteries later, but
yeah, batteries and solar panels is what I saw up there.
like now that there's no power, what if I'm teleported somewhere else? My base isn't powered, so I can't teleport to the here, I guess. Is that how that works?
No, you could always teleport to your base, regardless
Oh,
if
okay.
it's powered or not. You just can't teleport out of your base if it's not powered.
All right.
Yeah, I tested that already this morning.
Mm.
Yeah, because I was wondering the same thing. It's like, great, so if I'm out of power, I can't fucking do anything?
Yeah, that would be pretty lame.
All we need to do now is find a system with like multiple suns or something, where it's like it's never nighttime. Fucking throw up some solar panels.
Right. Although, like I said, it looks like there's batteries, so
Yeah.
you get a big battery bank, is just have enough for the night.
Hello, little dude. Tell me what you know. Take blueprint. Yay, antimatter blueprint. I wonder if the quest like lines are gonna be as complicated as they were before.
Yeah, hope not.
Okay, so I visited all of you guys now? Yeah, I have. Okay, I can make antimatter now. I can make antimatter housing, which means I can craft my own warp fuel. So that's good. Craft warp cell. Oh wow, it even gives you the range on like creatures you're hovering over. The little scanner do.
Mm.
Yay, microprocessor, right on. That was a lucky find. Yes, analyze. So the navigation data stuff, like they didn't expand the stack size for that, unfortunately.
Well, it's still 5 or 10 or whatever.
5, yeah. Fucking sucks. Launcher system recharger? Oh, that's freaking dope. Automatic recharging enabled for launcher thrusters. That is amazing. Now there's something useful. You said silicate powder for glass now?
Mm-hmm.
I got some of that already. Warp to another system again. Can I just warp back to the same system and it'll be fine or what? Oh, look at that. Maybe that means that that's a better system? I don't know. Don't matter.
The traveling in this game seems a little bit excessive.
What do you mean?
Like there's like from it's like, oh, go to the space station thing now, and
Ah,
it's over a minute of just sitting here looking at nothing. Like I don't know. That's just seems dumb.
yeah, I guess so. But let me uh let me remind you of another game we played, Elite Dangerous. That was excessive
Hmm.
traveling.
Oh yeah, I completely agree with that. But
So
that I don't
like
know. That one was more fun to fly.
ah I don't know. So this one I don't really mind this one at all. in comparison to, you gotta enter Super Cruise and so on and so forth,
Yeah.
and then like just lining up and don't overshoot where you're trying to go, and you gotta slow down just enough, or else you're gonna miss your target, and it's like, oh man,
And
so
then have to
much.
loop back 3 times.
Yeah, it's like so much traveling back and forth on that one. That one was it's rough. Like if I'm gonna play, I need to make sure I have like a lot of free time. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, to just go anywhere. I need to see warp fuel source in 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Fucking sure, except fuel source guidance. Plotting route. Oh, of course it's on that frickin' planet. God damn it. Alright. That's the fucking what? The nuclear planet? Yep. Of course it is. Is there a station on this fucking system here? Toxic planet. Aggressive sentinels from the scan out in space. That's fucking helpful.
Mm.
Human planet. So is there no space station in this system?
So I'm supposed to find some particular guy up here in the space station for this Explorer space station, find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Who am I supposed to find here?
I don't know. I thought it would just tell you. Threat detected. I don't need a threat detected. What the? That's 100,000 bounty though. Yeah, it does not look like there's a space station. Oh, here it is. Jesus, how did I frickin' miss that space station? My radar's not working very well, I guess.
Oh my fucking god.
Hmm.
So it told me to come out here and talk. So I talked to these two guys and say 16 to them or whatever. Now, perhaps my base computer would be able to make something.
Yep.
You fucks. Oh, the teleporter though. Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Yep.
Okay. Oh
Uh,
my god.
that's just. Oh shoot. Okay. Whoops. That's just funny right there.
So did I ever tell you about the fucked up situation I used to be in at work when I was working in mechanical area with the that kid that came in, was fucking the boss's best friend and all that shit?
I don't think I heard about a boss best friend fucking.
No. Anyway, back when I was down in the mechanical area, um, this new kid came in. He was like, it was like a year after I'd already been there. And it's a long story. It basically he got in because he was dating this girl that works upstairs that sits right next to the boss of the mechanical area.
The
So he got it.
fuck?
He got in with that, but he denied that he was just a friend of a friend kind of a thing, even though they met on like Plenty of Fish or whatever. Long fucking story. Anyways, I he ended up like basically getting anything he wanted and fucking me over the whole time. So I hated this kid and I hated Felicia, which the girl he was fucking, and Crystal, which was my boss.
Mm.
So, anyways, today I go into work, um, and I'm me and my coworker Mikey. We have our own fucking office. Like nobody fucks with us. We just do our own thing, get our job done. They stay away. Anyways, people come in and it's like the therapy room. They'll come in and like blow off steam and start bitching and moaning about everything around, and we'll just be like, "Yep," and we're glad we're not part of it. and but so anyways, this morning one of the guys comes in from the machine shop and he's like, "So yeah, yesterday I got written up for something I did 2 years ago, and also something, this stupid fucking thing that happened just recently. So these parts come in on pallets and they get set outside the front door, and then the parts get moved in and cut up, and we test them and all that. But um there two of them came in at once. The part came off of one pallet, so it was an empty pallet and then a pallet with a part on it. Um and he got written up because he didn't take that pallet to the garbage, because in his head he was like, "Oh, I'm just going to wait till they get the other part off and take them both at the same time."
Right.
So it sat for an extra hour or two, and they fucking wrote him up for that, and plus some shit that happened way back when. um
That
so
sounds like
anyways,
some
he's
dumb petty ass shit.
oh, it is. The GM is a fucking piece of shit. He's a CrossFitter too, so like instantly I um
He's one of those people.
exactly.
Fuck, he's a
uh
crossfitter too.
yeah, dude, fucking
Ah,
anyway.
that's funny.
um oh dude, he walks seriously, like a lot of people say, yeah, you walk like you got a stick up your ass. Like he seriously does, like his ass sticks out, like it's so
Why are
fucking
you
weird
looking at his ass?
because it sticks out like what. It's like he's fucking presenting and shit, dude. It's ridiculous.
It's called peacocking.
Exactly. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Jesus, that's just
So anyway,
A plus.
um, so God, I forgot where I was. So he comes in and
Well, if
tells
you
us,
were crossfitting, wouldn't you want to show off your ass too?
not like this dude. No, I like it
Uh,
looks like he's in pain walking. Like he's all like oh God, it's
Maybe he is in pain from all that crossfitting.
probably yeah. Um,
Oh, so bad.
So yes, it's ridiculous. So he tells us about this, and then right then he's like, "Oh, and also Kip, who's the supervisor of the machine." He's like, "Yeah, Kip got demoted from supervisor to lead of the area, and basically that he was told that he wasn't strict enough on his workers, and this and that." And Kip's an old guy.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't fucking care. He's only got a couple years left. He's like, you know what? You know, talking to him, he was like, I don't fucking care. They're not docking my pay. All I'm doing is losing responsibility, and I'm getting the same thing. So he's like, I don't fucking care, dude. Um,
Well, why would he?
and
Yeah, if they're not docking his
yeah,
pay.
right.
How you doing?
What's up,
Hey.
bro?
Not much, man. Sorry, I just got here.
Well, we've been here, I guess,
Yeah.
for a little bit, anyways. We're listening to Chris's story about shitty stuff at work.
So so yeah, he tells me that about Kip, and I'm like, oh man, that sucks. So then, like, seriously, 2 3 minutes later, this other girl from the machine shop who we call 411 because she's the gossip queen. Um, she comes walking in and she drops another bomb. Like, we thought it was just Kip, but she's like, no. So, um, Chris Yax, the guy that I hate, who came in, I was just telling you about him, who was fucking the boss's best friend. The boss's best friend and that boss. So all three of them also got demoted to leads, and they were managers. Um, and like shit hit the fan. Everybody's talking about quitting. Dude, it is like shit blew up today at work. It was so fucking crazy,
That sounds like a good old time right there.
right? But like I was saying, that me and Mikey are in our office. We have nothing to do with the majority of them. It's
Yeah, you should probably
probably
keep
not
it.
going to affect us at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably keep it that way because you don't want to get caught up in whatever is going on with all of them.
Well, oh, and the Felicia, the the one that Chris is been with. Oh fuck, I'm not going to answer that.
Don't answer it. It's game time.
Actually, it's my brother. I don't want to talk to him. um. Anyway, I'll call him back. It's fine.
Well, tell him I said hi next time you talk to him because I haven't talked to him in
Yeah.
ages too.
Oh yeah, right. Um. So Felicia, she's like, I don't know, about 7 months pregnant, right? And like 10 days away from going on maternity, or I guess she's closer to 8. I guess if it's that soon, but um, and was like crying today because she got demoted and just going nuts. And again, like, I feel bad because it's a shitty situation for them, but I kind of hated all of them. So I'm like, you know, it's been a long time coming, motherfuckers. And I'm an ass, so whatever.
Yep.
So yeah, that was my fun day at work.
Yeah, I didn't miss any picnics today, so that was good, I guess. Although we didn't have any picnics, so I guess it doesn't really matter either.
Nice.
But yeah, fairly smooth day. I watched a lot of Netflix in my work truck.
Yeah, for me it's YouTube at my desk. We had a pretty
Jeez.
light day.
Where did it stick you, Alex?
Next to a space station, which I'm supposed to be exploring.
All right, it must have popped you
Is this
right
where you
in.
guys are?
Well, I'm in like one system over, cause I'm like 2 steps ahead of Chris right now or something.
It
Hmm.
sounds like he's doing what I just did. You got to find the two traveler guys.
I don't know. I literally like just landed on this
Yeah,
space station.
it'll pick up wherever your quest was, like on your single player. So wherever whatever step you were on there, you'll be on here. You'll just be
Okay, interesting.
somewhere close to where I'm located.
Hmm. I see that you're on a planet,
Yeah,
so
I'm
I
landing
could
right
fly
now.
down there if you want.
No, no, no. Just do your whatever your quest says right now. We're just kind of trying to power through the tutorial quests and stuff until we can get to like a free explore kind of mode. Bait details recorded a catalog. Oh, okay, interesting. What are you doing? Baiting? Oh, Jesus, that was a man-eating plant. That was not friendly at all.
Have you thought about not being eaten?
I mean, I'd like to not be eaten by plants or any kind
Oh,
of
by plants. Okay.
wildlife.
Not by carnivorous thing.
Yeah, I'd go with pretty
Yeah.
much anything on that, not just plants.
Well, I mean, I don't want to just limit it to just like carnivorous things, because like I also wouldn't want to be eaten by like a vegan or something.
Oh, that would be even worse, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would definitely be worse, because it's like they hate you so much that they're willing to break their like vegan lifestyle to fucking eat you. Uh,
That's some serious hate right there.
yeah, exactly. Now, I don't normally eat meat, but for you, I'm gonna make an exception, boy. Uh, just over here fucking scanning away. Units received, units received, units received. I almost don't want to bother scanning minerals because there's like they're so low on how much money you get out of it.
Right.
But at the same time, I also don't want to be like, I missed something.
Mr. Completionist.
Well, I mean, not full completionist, but I will give it some effort. The scanner is definitely easier to use this time around than the old scanner. The fact that you can manually trigger it makes it easier. Yay! I got another warp cell. Oh, you know what? I should look around for some oxygen while I'm here. Oh man, those are really far away. How about any of these plants? Do they offer oxygen? Oh, I bet you this carnivorous bastard does. Oh, stop trying to eat me, you little bastard. Buddy, that's an outside toy. Why did you bring that in here, dummy?
Do we need a medium refiner for the sodium nitrate? Or do you have to buy it, or can you do it with the little guy?
I think you can do it with the little guy with just regular sodium.
Oh, really? Is that what you did to make your
To make my what?
warp drive thing?
I
Or
need
did you go buy it?
I need a sodium nitrate for the warp drive?
It's what it says that I needed. So that and like 5 microprocessors.
Mm,
Maybe you already had some on you or something.
it's possible. I definitely have sodium left, so I think I was refined from the sodium in like the small refiner.
All right, I'll take a look.
Oh, did I get all of these already? I think I
Oh
did.
yeah, it does. Nice.
Yeah, unless it's like one of the complex minerals or ores or whatever, I think you can do it in the small refiner. Alright. Can I make another antimatter housing? I can.
Shit, how do I check my mission status again?
P, I think, is the default for
Okay, that's going to the guide. Is that what I need to
uh
be doing?
well, so at the top you'll see a bunch of options there, and I think log is what you're looking for. So
Log.
yeah, there you go.
It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Got it.
Locate your benefactor. All right.
Is that me? Am I your benefactor?
Not that I'm aware of, but I mean, I'm accepting whatever money, so.
Damn, I meant benefactee. Benefactee.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely not that.
Okay. All right, well, I'm coming back to the planet via teleportation. Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Network temporarily restricted to in-system teleportation. So maybe I gotta fly down?
I don't know. If you started your base before joining here, it may be on whatever planet in another system somewhere else. Oh, I'm gonna land again because there's like 2 things of copper right here. Oh, I found out something about the terrain manipulator, which I haven't been able to verify yet, but I'm gonna try to verify it now. But it had something to do with making the area that it excavates larger or smaller, using up the same amount of energy. But if you excavate a large chunk of like a mineral, you only get
You get less.
yeah, you get the same amount as if you were to do a small chunk, but it just takes more of it to give you the same amount of
Yeah.
stuff.
So are
I-
you suggesting that I make my balls as big as possible?
No, as small
Small.
as possible. As small as
Got it.
possible, yeah.
How do I control my balls?
That's what I'm looking for. It used to be just you mouse wheel
Used to
up or
be
down,
mouse wheel. Yeah, I haven't figured it out myself.
but I think they changed it. Vehicle controls. Yeah, like nothing's mapped. I can't change the controls. Can I not do it while I'm in game or something? Oh my god, you dogs are weird. Yeah, maybe I can't change it.
I appear to be fucking drifting in space.
Are you out of fuel?
I am. I need to mine some titanium or pyrite.
Shoot some asteroids.
Yeah, I just shoot asteroids.
Donde es la asteroidos? All right, I should have pyrite. Wait, can I make fuel? Is that a thing?
What's the other fuel? It's pyrite and the asteroid ship.
Tritium.
Yeah, that's just from asteroids. Just go nuts on some asteroids.
I don't see any asteroids around me.
If you just fly in one direction for a little bit, you'll eventually run into a bunch of them.
You can shift to like boost it. You just can't do the spacebar boost.
Yeah, pulse drive or whatever.
Okay. All right, so there's some green clouds. Should I fly towards the green clouds?
Yeah, any direction I think is gonna be safe. Chris, are you in system right now that I'm in?
I haven't moved from where we started, so no, probably.
Oh shoot, is this showing you as off planet right now for me in this system for some reason?
I'm standing on a planet mining copper right now.
I found some uranium I'm mining right
Shit,
now.
those are rockets.
Don't fire your rockets. I
Photon
mean,
cannon, is that the right thing?
yeah, you can just photon cannon it. I was like, what was the button to turn the fucking lights on? I'm pressing a whole bunch of shit, but I found it.
Good job, man.
Yep. IR bestest. Yeah, 275 uranium out of a small little deposit. And that's not even like the smallest setting.
All right, I'm finding silver up here.
Yeah, just keep going. You'll get silver, gold, trinitrium or whatever. And if you see like ones that look like gems, gem-shaped asteroids, those will be like platinum.
All right, so if I see something that looks like a guy named Jim, that's where I get platinum from. Got it.
Yep, exactly. You've caught on.
Damn it, Jim. Oh, platinum.
See?
Okay, if you get close enough, they're color coded, I think. Yeah, maybe they're just all blue.
Oh, these little things have uranium in them too? What was the other thing you used uranium for? Wasn't it like some kind of fuel source for something too?
Makes sense, but I don't know. Probably.
Yes, 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 I know. Radiation protection falling.
And I have no idea how much titanium I should have.
It'll be in your ship's inventory. And then you can load up your pulse drive with, you know, any amount that you have in there. It doesn't have to be like a full load, so to speak.
Okay.
At least, you know, if you needed to get to where you're going. Rather than trying to mine up a whole thing of...
Shit, I started flying towards Indic and not Heretic. All right. All right. Heretic, I'm flying to you.
Oh yeah,
Should be there in 20 seconds.
I am just now taking off. I need to get
So
back
you're
up.
leaving the planet?
Yeah, I need to get into space and figure out what the heck's next here.
You go to a space station, they tell you to go back.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it is showing that he's... Oh, you just passed me, I think. Oh, incoming message. Incoming transmission. Coordinates received, but where? On another planet in this system. Stranger's coordinates. Toxic planet. Lovely. Wasn't that. Ah, uranium does launch thrusters.
Oh, nice.
Not that I really need uranium now, but that's okay. Alex, did you know that in the space stations, each space station you go to lets you upgrade your exosuit?
No, I did not know that.
Okay, then I'll
They
have to
have
show you.
do something.
Yeah, I'll show you where that is as soon as I figure out what the heck I'm doing on this planet. We'll go to this space station here, and I'll show you where it's located. It's the same spot on every space station. Sometimes you can find it in like drop pods on planets,
Mm-hmm.
but pretty much every system you go to, you can at least buy like one upgrade. Oh, hello. Damn it, I need more sodium nitrate. Oh, this is the Extreme Sentinel planet. Damn it, that's not great. I really don't want to get in a firefight right now.
Why not? By the way, is this your base? This giant obelisk thing?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Huh. All right. Well, that's where it sent me to with your name tagged to it.
I should be in another location now.
Well, I mean, you are on space, but it's still showing a tag of this obelisk.
That might be your next objective. Oh shoot, I left my portable refiner back on the planet there.
Noob.
Yep. Holy cow. Yes, I will claim this anyways, even though it's all damaged up. I just found a B-class hauler. Oh no. Oh no. That can't be right.
Oh yeah. Wait, what did you find?
A B-class hauler, and I claimed it, but now I can't get back into my regular ship. No way. Can you only have
Yeah,
one
when
ship at a
you
time now?
unless you buy it, yeah, when you claim ships on surface, you trade.
No.
Yeah.
So I just lost my ship
Yep.
and everything on it. Oh my god, I just screwed myself so fucking bad.
Thank you for letting me know that because I would have totally fucked that up.
Yeah. I thought it was just like you get another ship, because why wouldn't you?
As far at least the way it was before, the only way to get a new ship was to buy one outright, and then you could only have 6 total, I think.
Right, but why would you have to buy a claimable ship that you find on the surface?
I don't know.
Oh god, that was freaking stupid. I
Well,
can't.
out of curiosity, hit X and go to summon vehicles and see if it's still just the one, or it's because you don't have that one selected, but that shouldn't be the case.
Should I just try to reload the damn game or what? Is that gonna kick everyone else out?
Yeah, let me jump in my ship and back out real quick.
Um,
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
All right, my guy's saved.
Yeah, let me know when you're saved, Alex, just in case this kicks everyone out.
I really haven't done much, so I'm actually fine with that.
Alright, I'm gonna try hitting reload and see what happens. Reloading will save while in a multiplayer session. Or reloading your save while in a multiplayer will leave your current group and return you to the main menu. Okay. Are you guys still in the game?
Yeah,
Okay, so it didn't drop
but
you.
we're not grouped.
You and Chris aren't, or you and Alex aren't grouped?
I actually
No.
just logged out of it, and now when I'm trying to
Oh,
join, it's showing you as not being there anymore.
Oh, okay. Because you're
The reason
not.
why is because I basically need to go back to my planet to be able to do my mission. Um,
Alright, load.
because I have to go back to my home planet and go to coordinates, and I can't get there inside your game.
Right, because you had already built it in another system. Well, jump back into your
Mm.
game and do your base thing, and then once it tells you to do something else, you can try to hop back.
Sounds good. That's what I'm doing.
Nope, my ship is long gone, and I'm stuck with this broke ass hauler. Ah, damn it! I screwed myself so bad.
So you've got a shitty cargo hauler now?
Well, I had a hauler before, and I thought this was just gonna be a second hauler, so that's why I grabbed it. But now I have a broken hauler that I can't fly anywhere because it's completely disabled.
yeah,
Damn it.
you're gonna have to fix all the parts first, even before you can take off it.
Yeah, which is not great considering like all my resources were on that other ship. God, that's stupid. I'm gonna try something else actually.
Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry about that, man.
Where does the manual save take me to? I think I'd rather lose a little bit of like story progress than my ship and all my stuff that I had on it right now.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, yeah, I lost a little bit of story progress, but I'm back. Now's a good time to rejoin. We're all in that starting system, I guess. That's dumb. So dumb.
Shit, how do I take off?
Press forward or hold forward.
Okay. Okay, it just takes a couple seconds.
Yeah, there's a little delay there. Well, good to know. Ships you find on the ground, don't bother taking them.
Unless it's a hella good upgrade.
Yeah, 'cause it's a lot of work, and that was not a big enough upgrade for me to want to do all that work and lose all my resources. That sucks. I had just gotten to the part where they give you the advanced mining laser blueprints too.
Mm.
Oh well. Lost what, maybe an hour's worth of progress. That's nothing compared to the hours of progress I deleted earlier this week.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
right.
Yeah, I just deleted all my saves from like the previous expansions or updates or whatever. Because, I know, I'm not going to really play those at this point. Storm Crystal. That's kind of cool.
Ooh, cargo pod.
Chris, you remember what we need phosphorus deposits or phosphorus for?
No.
The phosphorus deposit, I was wondering if it would be worth grabbing now, but I can't think of what I need it for.
Oh, I just got a hyperdrive schematic.
There you go.
I have no idea what that does. I mean, obviously, it's a schematic to build a hyperdrive, but
Yeah, it lets you go between systems. So you're basically like 1 or 2 steps behind me right now then.
okay.
Now that I had to restart.
Mhm.
Alright. This can go into there. What else can I transfer over that I don't need here right now? Storm Crystal would go over there too. Are you still in that one game, Chris?
Yeah, I haven't changed.
Alright, I'm gonna try joining you and then see if Alex can join that one. If I'm in it. Rather than having you switch over. Oh, eat it, mosquito. Well, you know what? I should go to the damn space station too. Still gotta show Alex where that is.
Sorry, I'm trying to find. There are a bunch of cargo pods out here. Knowledge stone.
Oh, wait a minute. Why do I see you now, Chris? Did you just
Yeah,
fly out of a starport?
yeah.
So I don't know how I see you, but we're not in the same game now. Hold
But
on.
we're in the same system though, right? Because I
Oh, but
joined
we're in the
yours.
same system. Right.
Yeah.
So even if we're not in a party, you actually see other players now. Oh, good point. So hold on. Can I like fly over to you and invite you to a party or anything like that? Oh no, you just took off. Thanks, jerk.
Yeah, I don't like you, so.
I'm gonna blow up your entire base.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
You're gonna die, clown.
Yes. The good old days.
Yep. I told you I found a private server for that, right?
Yeah, I played with you for like a day, I think, and then yeah.
Then you phased out.
Well, I think I kept coming. I looked back the next day, and you didn't log on or something, and I don't know. I just we weren't timing it right, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to get back in there, and I'm sure I need to pay some maintenance on that big building. All right, let me exit out and try to join on you and see what happens. And while that's loading, I am going to refill my beverage. I'll be right back.
So, Chris, have you played this game much?
Yeah, a long time ago, not recently since the update.
Okay.
I had
Just
like,
wondering
oh, go
if
ahead.
I should go back to my home planet, where my base is, to be able to try to get this stuff for the hyperdrive, or whether I should do it on this base. Basically, should I rebuild a base here?
You've already got a teleporter on your other base?
No, I
No.
don't know. Yes, I have a teleporter and the power, and it's powered up.
Then that's your call because that you can easily get back to it at any time. So even if you build a base, you can just jump back and forth. And most likely, we're going to be switching from this position. Like, are you where his base is right now, or?
Nope, I'm back in my game because I couldn't get to the right planet.
Oh, oh, it wanted you to go back to your base computer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had that issue too. So but mine was backwards because when I started this guy, I joined his game first, so my base was with him, and when I started my own game, my base was nowhere to be found. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I honestly I don't think it really matters if you've got the parts, make another base. If not, go back. Yeah,
Okay.
it it's not the best setup the way they have this, but as soon as the teleporters are unlocked for you, it's not going to be that big a deal.
All right. Welcome to the game where I can punch crystals until I get fuel out of it. By the way, so now down on the bottom right of my screen, I've got like a little red thing. It looks like a shield. Does that mean what does that mean? Any idea?
Uh, that one would be
Next to where the sprint and the energy is. Wasn't
yeah.
sure if that meant I was taking damage or.
No, I have it too. I'm trying to remember what that means. It might be like I think there's a thing you can like put, a technology you can put on your suit that helps with something, and since we don't have it, it's just a red. I think I don't. I could be wrong. I don't know.
And I'm back.
Oh, okay. We were just talking about you.
Perfect.
All right. Fuel the launch thrusters. Ship launch thrusters. Biggity bam. All right, so now I have to go to a base station to buy microprocessor. Huh.
Yeah, I
You
just
can
had to
also
do that
find
too.
them as well sometimes, but it's pretty rare. Oh, what is this?
What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. Oh,
There's
son of a.
a alien C-class weapon in the space station weapon terminal, multi-tool terminal, whatever thing.
An Alien C?
Yeah,
I didn't even know they made low
I
quality
mean,
aliens.
it looks alien, so I'm assuming it's alien. But yeah, it's pretty low quality, but it's still hella better than what I have, though.
Yeah, and since you're a cheater and have all the money you need, then go ahead and.
You know what, Chris? You are right. I will get that C-class weapon. Whoops. I'm back to warp to another system now.
I just picked up the antimatter that it was asking me to.
So I'm wondering
All right.
now, if we get closer to the galactic core, are we just gonna start seeing more random players flying around?
Probably.
That's pretty cool. They've definitely turned this into like a full-fledged MMO. If that's the case. Space won't feel so empty anymore.
There are now multiple ships in this space station.
Yeah, it's NPC ships. You can talk to the pilots and like trade up or whatever,
Interesting.
provided you can afford the difference in price, or if you're like, you know, just trying to build up your fleet of ships, you can just outright buy and not exchange your ship.
Hmm.
The last save I was running. Oh, that's a hostile. Oh, that's nasty, mean-looking hostile. Get away.
It doesn't cost anything to use the little teleporter back to my base, does it?
No.
Sweet. I'm just gonna leave my ship up here.
Well, your ship will follow
It
you
comes
wherever
with
you
you.
go.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that way you're never like stranded if you know, portal anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Your ship just
Okay, I just don't have to
magically.
fuel it to go back and forth.
Right, yeah, it'll just magically appear wherever you portal to.
Sounds good.
Same thing. Have you ever seen Stargate?
I saw the movie, the
That's
first one,
that's
once.
close enough. The movie, show, it's all the same shit, really. So there's a
Okay.
similar thing in this game with big portals that use like whoops. Oh, get away from me, little bastard.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking to this little
You
alien
little
thing.
bastard.
There's the same kind of thing. There's portals with like glyphs and like whatever 10-digit combination of glyphs will warp you to another, planet
Okay.
or whatever.
Hmm.
So like in those cases, like you could travel clear across, you know, the known galaxy that you're in, and without a ship there, you'd be like screwed if you don't portal back. So it goes wherever you
Okay.
go.
Cute.
It's kind of nice that way. The heck is a monstrosity? It just said you killed one. It's just a random monster.
It's the swarm things when that are outside those bases when you steal the
Oh,
egg.
okay, yeah. Anomalous signal blocking warp. Interesting. Leg meat. Interesting.
I've got leg meat.
Yeah, I just got some from somewhere. Not really sure where, but
I'm assuming a leg.
yeah, it was from a creature or
That's where
what?
mine.
At no point should you ever actually take me seriously. Just saying.
I killed something and got a little ball called meaty chunks that I can consume.
I'm not sure if I would admit to consuming meat ball chunks. Ball chunks? Meat chunks?
Meaty chunks in ball form.
The,
Yeah.
those are
Yeah.
actually chicken McNuggets, so you're fine.
You know, every time I see those things, I always think to myself, chickens don't have nuggets.
Nope.
So what the hell are those? I'm gonna eat these things.
All right, let me know how it goes.
Life support recharged. Nice.
Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. Oh, that is some weird looking wildlife. Oh, I found all the wildlife on this planet. There's only one type, and I found it.
Oh, weird.
Congrats.
Yep. IR Best Explorer. Ferrite and oxygen from these fucking things on this planet. That's a weird combination. Electric cube. That's interesting. Let's grab whatever that is. Oh wow, silver on a planet's surface. Weird planet. Alright, now I'm going to head to the next system over. So from the galaxy map now, when you highlight a system, it'll
Oh, Jesus.
show you which planets you've actually visited and which ones you haven't, because the ones you have not apparently are grayed out a little bit.
Mm.
All right. So I'm getting attacked by a bunch of little things.
A bunch of little things like on a planet? If that's the case, you can use your mining laser to kill them if you don't have a bolt caster.
I think I might wreck my ship and.
They're out in space attacking you?
No, no. I made it back.
You're breaking up, by the way.
I said I made it back to my ship, but
But,
All I heard was he made it back to his ship, but
yeah, that was also what I heard.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting damaged. I made it back to my ship, and I'm flying around trying to shoot the eggs because I'm trying to destroy the eggs to be able to get into the to get the antimatter to be able to get off the planet.
You don't have to shoot the eggs to get the
Yeah.
antimatter. You can just walk into the building.
What?
Yeah.
Oops.
The eggs
Yep.
are just there as a temptation.
they're a good temptation, and there's actually a good tip. If you before you shoot one of them, if you use your terrain manipulator and aim towards them, but down at the ground, and like dig a hole at the base of the eggs, but down into the ground diagonally, and then go into the hole and shoot back up at the eggs, they fall out, roll down the hole to you, and those things pop out, but they won't come down in the hole. So you can just farm them up like that.
Well, I
Yeah.
basically spawned about 8 monsters by shooting the eggs, and now they're all trying to
Right.
kill me.
Yep, they
Yeah.
would definitely try to kill you. Absolutely, 100%.
That's why you dig a hole underneath them where you can when they can't get down to you. So, but to get the antimatter, you just need to go inside and take the goo out of the computer.
If you wait long enough, they'll burrow back under the ground and like leave or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like one step behind me now.
So I just came back with 3 stacks, so 15 of those egg things, the larval cores, and I'm getting 1,044,000 credits.
Nice. Someone said your duping refiner thing is gone out of the game now.
Yeah, that's fine. Apparently you can still cheat, so it don't matter.
Yep.
I do want to start just hitting a bunch of different systems and unlocking more cargo space.
Yeah. Once I finish all the tutorial stuff, it's gonna be a lot of system hopping to do that. Oh, that is a really cool looking ship, or at least it does look cool from down here anyway. Yeah, that ain't bad looking. This is some kind of fighter, right? Well, for a C-class fighter, it looks freaking cool. Alright, I got the antimatter blueprint now. Yay, I know 20 words now.
So I wonder if it's still the same after 4 hours of play and what is it, 4 or 5 system jumps, you can get the free freighter.
I believe it is. I don't think they would have changed that.
If so, I'm definitely gonna try and get a save right before then. And I had seen people who will just do that and they'll just keep jumping to a new system in hopes of getting an S class, and you can get some pretty good free ones.
You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna wait and do it so many times just to get an S class. I'll take like a B, probably.
Yeah. Although, again, you just cheat in money and buy whatever you want.
Right.
I don't.
If one does show up later on, I can always get it. Yeah.
Oh, Christ, something's shooting me.
I told you I was
I
gonna get
just
you,
warped
bitch.
in. Who is this song bitch?
I told
Oh,
you.
he's a dead song bitch.
Oh, that is fucking cool looking. The fuck is you? Damn, Daniel. B class hauler with 44 slots. Jesus. That's beyond what I'm able to afford though. Never mind.
God damn, there are little sensor things all over the place out here that are shooting the fuck out of me.
Sensor things?
Yeah, the
Sentinels.
little flying robots.
Oh, the Sentinels. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be careful with those guys. They're assholes.
Can I kill them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll keep sending more if you don't kill them quick. But basically, just don't mine things when those are around. Unless you're on a hostile planet, then they'll just attack you anyways, I guess.
Yeah.
So how did you get the blueprint to make antimatter? Or can you buy it or?
That's the next step after you like warp somewhere. That's the
Well,
first thing you get.
I just warped somewhere and then something attacked me first. I killed it, and then now it's saying mission target is in another system in space. Consult the galaxy map with X.
Oh,
But I
that's
just
weird.
warped, so I don't have fuel to warp again, and I can't make antimatter.
That doesn't sound right at all. Which system did you warp to?
Just a random one.
Shit. Maybe you had to warp to the one that I'm in, maybe? That'd be weird, but nothing else makes sense in this game.
Yeah.
Well, worst case
I'm just
scenario,
gonna
I
go to
can,
the teleporter.
yeah, you could do that, or I could say I could fly over wherever you're at and make you some antimatter for the time being and get you to whatever system you're supposed to go to, I guess.
Damn, it's almost 8 anyways. I'm just gonna warp back to home base and call it, I think.
Right, man. Yeah. I want to keep playing, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to play for.
I almost left without getting my upgrade. What the hell?
On the plus side, I guess I don't need to worry about it dropping me out of the game when you leave, because I joined on you.
Right. Looks like it figures that shit out.
Yeah, steps in the right direction, man.
Yeah.
Took them a couple of years, but this is coming along quite nicely. Just saying. I wish you could reload your mining laser with R. That would be really convenient.
Yeah.
I like how, like, one of the words you learn from the Viking is gra, but what the fuck is gra?
Yeah, I got one that was like EHUE or something. Like,
Uh, oh, I gotta redo all this. God damn it.
teleport network restricted. What the fuck? God damn it.
Why is it restricted?
I don't know. I'll figure it out later. All right, man. I'll see it.
Alright, man.
See ya.
There we go. Have you found where the appearance like editor is on a space station?
No.
Okay, well then that's not gonna help guide you to where you need to go.
I just now warped for my first time.
Right on. Make sure you stop at the space station of the system that you're in. So when you get out of your ship, you're looking out the exit port or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the right-hand side, if you go up onto that ledge, there's going to be 4 vendor slots. As you're looking at the vendor slots, the leftmost vendor slot has a little station kind of behind him with sometimes it should have like a hologram of your like backpack in there.
Okay.
If even if it doesn't, walk up to like that, like I guess little cubby hole, and it'll give you an option to activate or whatever or use.
Mm-hmm.
And there you can purchase upgrades to your exosuit, which is like an extra inventory slot, cargo slot, or technology slot.
Hmm. Sweet. All right.
And every station you go to will have this like once. So you want to do that at every station until you max out all your inventory slots and technology
Okay.
slots.
Nice.
And then obviously talk to every alien on every station because you can usually pick up a bunch of words from those guys to expand your vocabulary.
Awesome.
On the tables in the space station, you might see little things that look like a Rubik's cube or
Mm-hmm.
a like little diamond thing. Uh, Walk up to those and use those. Those give either like nav coordinates or nanite clusters, which you can then
Mm-hmm.
spend nanite clusters to buy upgrades.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, this is all like great stuff I wish I would have known when I first started playing the game because I went through like dozens and dozens of systems without knowing that there's like these little things on the table that you can talk to, and there's upgrades
Mm-hmm.
that at every little station that you can buy.
Okay. Oh, I have to get a warp fuel every time I go somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much. One warp cell will take you one system, one jump away or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But your warp drive, you can fuel up like with 5 cells at a time, I think. So you know, if you make a whole bunch of them and fill up your warp drive, and as you get upgrades for your ship, you can increase the distance of how far you can warp. Or you can get it like an explorer type of ship, which will have like really long range um, teleportation range.
Okay.
The nice thing about learning words from aliens now is it's free. It used to be like Gek was like 10 credits every time. Um, the Korvax used to charge like 10 copper, and the Viking used to charge like 10 Mordite or something like that. Not
Hmm.
anything, you know,
Yeah, not major, but it builds up.
major, but yeah, I mean you're talking about hundreds or thousands of units, which the credits didn't really matter. That was like simple stuff, but like copper, you know, getting copper, getting Mordite, that's something completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Quest dialect help. Okay, I've talked to you already. I have not talked to you. to another system. Let's warp back to the system I was already in, so I can go back to my base. There's 4 classes of stars. Basically, yellow, red, green, blue.
Mm-hmm.
To go to some of the different stars, you have to have hyperdrive upgrades on your ship.
Oh, interesting.
You've refined copper already, right? For chromatic metal.
Yeah.
So that's a what? 2 copper for 1 chromatic metal.
Mm-hmm.
So as you advance into the into the better star systems, like the furthest one, which is the blue one, is like indium or something like that. Like indium refines 1 indium for like 2 or 3 chromatic metal. So
Okay.
the
So it'll be a
metal,
lot more effective.
yeah, it's a lot more effective as you progress further, into those systems. Yes, accept guidance. Plot me somewhere. Of course. On the arid planet. And I will go there, but I'm going to my base first. What just happened? Planets that have what the fuck's the plant? Star something? Star bramble. Tend to be planets with normal weather. They're not like toxic or radioactive or anything like that. So you may only have to worry about like superheated storms sometimes, but otherwise, like they're very stable Earth-like planets.
Okay.
So I like building on those more than other types of planets. Although, you will still have to go to other types of planets as well for at least some resources, plant resources. Because you can
Sure.
grow, like, you can grow all the different plants in your base. You just have to go to those planets originally to get, like, I guess enough samples in order to craft your first plant, I guess you can call it.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, there is so much to this.
Yeah, it's not too terrible. Like I've definitely played more complicated games, but there's
Mm-hmm.
definitely enough to this to keep it interesting. Yeah, there's also underwater bases and stuff now too, which is fairly new. Whoops! Apparently, I can bounce my ship off the surface of the damn planet. It's coming in a little too hot, let's just say. Look for buried technology whenever you get a chance to. So you have
Okay.
like
Yeah.
a small
Mm-hmm.
stockpile.
All right, so I'm in this one building. Um, basically, it's a little starport thing. I just learned how to make antimatter there, and
Mm-hmm.
it's telling me to go out and mine some stuff. Carbon and stuff to be able to make my own antimatter.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I don't see a way to get back up here.
Um.
Do I need to do it here? Or do I need to do it somewhere else?
So the little on planet starport thing you're talking about?
Yeah.
You can fly up there with your jetpack if you have enough jetpack upgrades to make your jetpack last that long.
Yeah, I don't have any upgrades.
But you could also take off with your ship from there and just land on the surface normally somewhere, um,
Okay.
and go that route.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. My ship's going to blow up because I crashed into something.
Well, I mean, don't crash into stuff.
You're good. My ship repairs itself.
Oh, okay. Well, see, there you go. Problem solved. It's like it worked itself out. Can I not replace? Okay, delete. 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 Oh, of course. What a fucking shit. Did it really put one out here? Oh my god, it did. So stupid. Alright, guys, I gotta pick the two of these fucking things up now. Alright, tech, portable, construction research unit. Put that back down. Put the portable generator or portable refiner back down. There we go. Ooh, you can use gold and stuff for on planet stuff now. That's interesting. Tech power. Solar panel. Yes, please. Can I place these up here? Oh, I can. Hell yeah. Is that gonna make sense to have up there? Who knows? That is pretty cool. I just need to have battery backups. Which I need condensed carbon for now. Oh wow, these batteries can store a lot of power. Holy cow.
Is there a way to split a stack? Do you know?
There is. So, for example, if you're trying to split something in your inventory, left click it so it's in your mouse, and then mouse wheel up or down. Well, down, I guess, too. And it'll change by increments of 10, I believe.
Okay.
How is it still charging? The daylight's gone. Oh no, it's still
You have a battery?
getting. No, I built a battery and a solar panel, and it's
Mhm.
getting dark, but the solar panel's still generating like a little bit of like.
A little residual. Nice.
Yeah, I guess at nighttime it still generates some power. It's about half as efficient as during the daytime, but it's still generating something right now. That's interesting. So I'm actually still charging the battery even at quote unquote nighttime right now, and still powering my teleporter without an issue. Oh, now it's really dark, so now it's not generating anything at all. So never mind on that one.
Hmm.
Oh, and it's
Okay.
draining the battery pretty quick. Can I shut off my teleporter at the moment? No, I cannot. Well, good to know. Still, we'll see how well it recharges when it's like daytime. Because when I built the solar panel, I only had like 2 minutes of daylight left apparently,
Wow.
so it went pretty quick. I'm redoing my base in metal now.
What difference does it make?
I don't think any. I think it's just aesthetics. I burned through a lot of the ferrite I had. Holy cow, okay. Yay, geodes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Yeah, and we're out of power already, with like 10 minutes of night left. 11 minutes. It's okay.
So do you need more solar panels or more batteries or both?
Probably both. Just enough solar panels to recharge all the batteries during 1 day cycle is probably all you really need. We'll see how it goes next day cycle, I suppose. But that's only if I want to use the teleporter, I guess, at nighttime.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean, you
during
can always do the other thing, right?
yeah, there's lots of I could put stuff in the biofuel generator thing too. But yeah, during the daytime, I don't need any biofuel reactor stuff. It'll just the solar panel will definitely power it.
Yep. That's cool.
Alright, enough messing around with mining and shit. Get back to work on this quest line here for a little bit longer. At least get back up to where I was before I screwed myself.
Yeah.
Ah, that was just sad.
Do you know if all mineral nodes are the same size?
If all like the ones that you
Mineral nodes?
mine with the terrain
Yeah.
manipulator, no, I'm pretty sure there are bigger and smaller ones.
Okay.
I still have yet to figure out how to change the size of the what you mine with it, but I'll figure that out someday.